Hey guys, my name is Loveless and we are back with Dreamfall the chapters. I think I messed up the name. Where am I? I'm supposed to be near Shook. It shook. No, not Shook. I'm in the wrong part of the world. Okay. Where am I supposed to be? The divine is Zadi soldier, and I don't know where the thing is. I might be going in the wrong direction.
Did you hear the one? If you're a ghost, just leave me be.
So, I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, I remember. It hasn't been that long. Well, I have to remember. And I don't want it to go back to my own video in order to actually see where I am or where I was. And, you know, it's going. Don't want to do it. Okay. I'll be back once we actually get to the magical thingy, whatever. Yay! Magical market, or magical ghetto, whatever. Make a sharp turn and...
My table's always open, day and night.
Here it is. And he has a guard that is watching. It's around here. Then the mole is gone. I know it's around here. Ah, here it is. This is right where we started. Ooh, the circling rats. Okay.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
What'd I do? What's a creative for diversion? I don't know a creative diversion. This is gonna take hours. No. Oh, I can't even get through. Damn you, rope. It's like a freaking GTA tree. I can't go past it. Invisible walls. No, this is straight up invisible walls. Okay, great. It's even worse. Alright, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Great. Be back in a few? Maybe? I don't know. I'm so confused. I know I got
Hey!
that guy monocally.
Did you find that turncoat you were looking for?
I did not, but it was my fault.
Ah.
I identified the wrong man.
Oh. So our whole mission was a waste of time?
Damn it!
Certainly not.
It was very confusing.
We'll get him
I
eventually.
didn't even see the right person.
And I got
Am
to see
wrong?
Honor Hilaris
That's
speak to
so
his followers.
bullshit. I blame,
That might be useful to us.
Good. Are you on another mission?
Perhaps. I'm sorry, boy, but I'm quite busy.
Let me help.
That's bullshit, man.
The boy might prove useful, but I don't know how yet. I won't put...
So,
I don't
you know.
need your help.
Damn.
I was busy anyway.
He's so... Ooh. Oof. What's this? Irish.
What can I do for you, friend? Would you care for a tasty sandwich?
Your sign says sandwiches and fire flowers.
Ah, yes. Used to be I made the best fire flowers in Old Town. Spectacular things that lit up the night sky. Sparklers and illuminations, crackers and flyers. But no more, I'm afraid. Alchemy apparently falls under the definition of magic these days, and is therefore strictly forbidden. I can make you a savoury sandwich, though. Guaranteed sand and witch free.
I'd like to buy one of your fire flowers.
Can't help you with that, I'm afraid. The Azadi have banned the use of illuminations, crackers, sparklers and flyers. Any and all alchemy.
How about the
How are
ingredients?
fireworks-
I would only need some of your powders and...
What?
My hands are tied, friend. Or at least they will be if I sell you any of my alchemic powders and potions. The orders are quite clear. There's to be no trade of any sort in magical items. In fact, I should probably clear away those chemicals later today. This place is flush with thieves and mendicants.
thieves. Yes, I want that. But I can't like steal it from forever.
Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich? I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also, the only sandwicher in Old Town.
Wait.
I have things to attend to. I'll return later. Thanks, but no.
Very well.
Can I get Bib's help?
Just remember that I serve the best sandwiches in town and absolutely no fireflowers whatsoever.
Yeah, you don't gotta sell me. I can just take it. And then it's like, you can put the money there, and then it's like, you didn't give it to me. I took it. But
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
I won't put him in any more danger than the boy might prove you. I don't need help right now, but I'll let you know when I do.
Sure. It's not like I have anything better to do.
okay,
Hello again, friend.
I need to like
Hungry?
actually get like.
Peckish? Hankering for a savoury sandwich?
Even
Yes,
I'll have
sandwich.
one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. Now, will that be on fried flatbread, steamed yeast bun, or a baked grain roll?
What was that again? I'm quite sure this is unimportant. I really have no idea. What was that again? Steamed bun.
Yeasty bottom. Oh, I mean, bun steam yeast. Balance. Steamed yeast bun coming up.
I made her think of bum because I said bum. Bottom.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of
I'm gonna see a
that.
sandwich.
How about some fermented moon seeds with that?
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to stand. Oh, good, you're back. Now, stay still while I prepare your sandwich. Now, meat. Today I have a cured elguan, pickled saltwater snapjaw, and kitten carpaccio.
What?
Kitten?
I don't want
We
kids.
sometimes had boiled elguin in Friar's Keep. It tasted like footwear, and no matter how long or hard you chewed, the meat would never yield.
Damn.
One bite from a fully grown saltwater snapjaw means a painful and prolonged death for the victim.
Wait, one bite of what?
Kitten?
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 My apologies, that's Kit A carpaccio, a delicacy of the Rose Court. More of a doggy taste to it.
Doggy.
Doggy. It's a bird. Tastes like chicken.
Yes, then that, please.
You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. Sunny side gets cheese, and the other one gets meat. A sandwich maker's craft is, something feet. Oh, would you like some crispy bitter leaf?
Anything to keep her distracted. Yes, please.
Splendid. Didn't I tell you to stand still and not move around? Where did you go? It's very important that you stand right there while I'm sandwiching. It's a delicate craft, I'll have you know.
Across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. Right, here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations. Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please
of vinegar?
visit a sandwiches. I've got
Like,
tasty
I think it's
sandwiches.
the first thing I'm thinking of is a spoonful of vinegar. It's like just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. It's like says the spoonful of vinegar. It's like ugh. Vinegar is so disgusting.
Have you changed your mind? Do you want my help now?
He
Yes,
might actually.
help me.
You want to help,
I'm being forced
Yeah.
to buy 2 sandwiches.
even if it's dangerous?
What do you think?
What do you know about fireworks?
You mean fireflowers? I know everything. My father makes Bakshivan candles for the Festival of Turning every year.
Fine. Follow me.
Yes!
Let's go walking. Hey, Bip, jump down. Yeah. Oh, that frame rate. The frame rate died.
Can I tempt you with a savoury sandwich? I'm the best sandwicher in all of Old Town. Also, the only sandwicher in Old Town.
Even if... I'll have one of your sandwiches.
Brilliant! Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table.
You know what to do, Bip.
Step right over.
Money and time.
You better be hungry, you better not be fed. The sandwich maker's knife is cutting up your bread. Sunny side
Quickly,
gets cheese, and
grab
the other
those
one
ingredients.
gets meat. A sandwich
do.
maker's... Thief! Get away from there, you little bastard, or I'll call for the city watch.
Damn it!
From across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
Damn it! I gotta do it again. Okay. I know what to do. I was stupid. I was stupid.
Hello
My
again,
back was
friend.
not turned.
Hungry? Peckish? Hankering for a savoury sandwich?
Even... I'll have one of your sandwiches.
I messed
Brilliant.
up. I messed up.
Step right over here, friend, to my sandwiching table. I perform...
From far away as a deer.
Lady! Stop it with your cutting and thingy things.
And just a dash of this and a dash of that and some of this and a bit of that. A dash of pungent oxy topping, yes or no?
Anything to keep it...
Yeah?
Yes, please.
I'm never gonna get
Splendid.
that.
Across the Northlands, from far away as a deer.
Get the chemicals.
Nibbles, scrub, tasty morsels.
Yes. What? That was the fastest sandwich I've ever
Right,
seen.
here we are, as ordered. Mostly. I had to make a few alterations.
But
Remember to chew well and don't swallow too soon. Also, if you feel any discomfort whatsoever, a spoonful of vinegar should do the trick. If not, please visit a physician post-haste.
that is a very bad thing to have as a warning. And that was the quickest sandwich making that I've ever seen that lady do. And I've only seen her do it twice. So, where's Bip? Bip. Ah, there you are.
My table's always
Bip.
open, day and night.
Are we gonna give you money for helping me?
How was that?
Perfect.
That was perfect. But remember, stealing is wrong.
Ha,
You
rubbish.
told me to steal.
Yeah.
In this case, it was justified. But don't steal. You'll lose a hand or your head.
Here's the stuff.
That's very small. Okay, whatever. Small things come in big package. What? I don't know what the saying
My
was.
table's always open, day and night.
Why so many things? Another one. Another one.
You
Okay,
said your
none-
father taught you how to make fire flowers.
Well, sort of. He made Bakshivan candles, and I watched him make them, but he never let me do it myself. Said it might blow my fingers off or burn my eyes out, but I can give you instructions.
Oh,
Fair enough.
yeah.
What do I do first?
Yeah, tell me.
First, make the glowy balls. I don't know exactly how to make the glowy balls, but when my dad did it, the balls came out all glowy. Good.
Okay.
Now you need to make the fire powder somehow. My father was never too clear on how that part's done. All I know is that it's powder that went. All that's left
Okay.
is to combine all the ingredients in a tube. That should be easy, right? You start with the fire powder at the bottom,
Oh,
and then the glowy balls on top, until
Okay.
the tube is full. That looks okay. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out.
make it explode. All right. I'm down for that. hot. Oh my god, my fingers. They're gonna burn off. Okay. Where do I put the distraction at? Do I like make this thing explode or something? Do I make this thing explode? I don't know what to do exactly. Okay, I'm super confused. Where? Was it? You put it on the floor? Interesting. Okay. Get closer to this thing. Maybe just try. Can I? Can I just give it to you, Bip?
Here you go, boy. Now don't light this before I tell you to.
Oh man! I'll be careful. I promise.
You better. I don't want you
I can't
exploding.
wait to see how this one burns.
So where am I supposed to put him at?
Use the fireworks to distract the guard away from that door.
Yes, yes.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, hey! Check this out. Come and
Stop!
get me!
Come back here, you little shit.
Nice job, Bip. Woohoo! Even though that you pretty much had to like can be baby steps in order to actually make it. But oh good.
What in Shadow's name are you?
Ah. Yeah, it's practically
Apostle!
rape. Or is rape.
You're dead!
Rapist. He's a rapist. Great. That look that the girl has. He's a rapist.
He won't hurt you again, child. I promise. Leave. Do not come back.
Huh? You don't gotta tell her twice. He is a bastard. He's probably conned her into actually agreeing.
My head's hurting. Why is my... What's happening? Who are you? Where's Ramin? Why am I tight? Alvani. You're not dead. How in Shadow's name?
No, I'm not dead.
I'll pay you. I'll make you wealthy. I'll get you a pardon from the tower and...
Shut your mouth. I need information.
What do you mean by
If
that?
you speak out of turn again, I'll cut off your dick and shove it down your throat.
Amen,
The raid
brother.
tonight.
I don't know anything about a raid.
Do you really? Let's see. Yeah,
I
that's what I was
cannot
thinking.
justify
I kinda
torture.
wanna go with
He
this
will
one,
lie. I
but
cannot
he keeps,
justify torture.
I do to kill himself.
You believe you have more to lose by speaking to me. You're wrong. You've been consorting with a magical, a Dolmari, a child.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
You know the punishment for even one of those crimes is execution. All three,
Ugh.
they will make an example of you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll string you up in the tower square. They'll sever your genitals, gouge your eyes out, dip your feet in molten metal. They'll make you suffer unbearable agony. You will plead for death. And death will come. But slowly. Slowly.
Very slowly. Woo, that sounds like
Tell me what you know, or the tower will learn of your crimes.
There will be a raid in the Magic Ghetto before the sun rises tomorrow. I'm not part of it. I haven't been in the meetings. I don't know the details. But they plan to root out the rebels and the collaborators hiding in Old Town. Some they'll exile to the islands. Others they'll kill. As punishment for siding with the resistance, as a warning to others. That's all I know. I swear to it on my mother's office.
Let's go over this again. Tell me everything you know.
Please, don't kill me. I won't tell anyone about this. About you, I can't. They'll execute me. I'll do anything. I'll spy for you. I'll feed you information from inside the tower. Just
We already have
Just
people
spare
doing
me.
that.
please. For the love of the goddess, I beg you.
I want to kill him so bad because I'm pretty sure that there already is. Okay, good. There's some. I'm pretty sure that we already do have spies in the tower, or they wouldn't know, or it's closer enough. And things go around anyway, so I don't really need him. Two, he can actually betray us and then say that he found him, and then more likely that I might have put on Spike before him, and also that the big guy upstairs wants me dead, so then he'll more likely kill both of us, since I leave no loose ends. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to kill him because one, he didn't give any mercy to that child that he decided to rape. So why should I? Even know that it would be more better for him to be tortured and displayed as a example by them, but he might blab about me, so that's really.
There's always a risk that he will reveal what happened here. But if I spare his life, he could be of value to us.
Yeah, but we probably already have someone inside anyway.
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But I can't risk it. And his crimes are too grave.
One, his crimes are too grave, and also there are too many things that can backfire. So, what did the people choose? Honestly, there's always another time, and also they can just think they're the rebels, but then they'll be bad on the rebels. But... Okay, this is the first one I'm actually fighting against everyone. So it's like,
He has much to lose if he reveals what happens here. But I can't risk it.
I can't trust him.
And
I
his
don't
crimes
trust
are
him.
too grave.
This is how hard. Okay, we're good. I don't trust you. I just don't
You
trust you.
deserve no mercy.
No!
Shadow take your black soul.
I just don't trust him. Even though he could be very useful, I don't trust him. I think that might have been the very first very wrong thing that I've done, but I just don't trust him. I don't trust that he would actually keep his word. And he's broken too many crimes as it is as a soldier. I don't trust him. And a way regret it because I lost the valuable asset.
Where's the guard?
But
He's in a mud cellar, stuck to his knees in Elgwyn dung. He'll be busy for a
Ew.
while.
You did good, Bip.
What happened in there? Did you get what you needed?
yes.
I did. Listen, you can't stay here in Old Town. The Azadi are coming.
I'm not afraid of the Azadi.
Nevertheless, you need to leave. I'll bring you to the Enclave, and you'll be safe with...
I'm not going anywhere. This is where I live. What if my parents come back?
They're not
They'll
coming
be
back.
looking for me.
You're not safe here. I'm sure your parents would be happier knowing you're with us.
You just want to put me in an orphanage.
Wait.
No, Bip.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Children.
I didn't hear that sigh, sir. All I heard was children. You hear no audible sigh. Problems. Game problems. I didn't hear it. Be closer to your mic when you're speaking. But that should probably be me. Like every video.
The General is asking questions.
I've heard. We must find Kian before...
I'll make sure Harmy's attentions are directed elsewhere. Tonight's raid on the Magic Ghetto will be a good start.
What did he say?
The General tells me that my men are sticking to the story, but that some of the prisoners are spreading rumors. It's of little concern. They will not live to see another interview.
What?
And arouse more suspicion. Don't be a fool, Vermon.
Don't ever call me a fool.
You
Then try
That's-
not to act like one. Who else did he speak with?
The warden.
What? I thought you were taking care of that problem.
You're the one who worries about arousing suspicion. I couldn't simply have him executed. There are laws.
And now the General has a witness.
An infidel's testimony can never be used against Trueborn.
But his words can fuel further investigations.
The General will soon have other matters to concern himself with. We're stepping up the deportations and we're close to completing the machine. After that, Kian's death will be low on his list of priorities.
What machine?
And in the meantime, the General is pursuing leads.
Like I said, tonight's raid will distract him.
How so?
They're gonna kill
Because
him.
it won't go well. The rebels will strike. Many of his men will die, our forces will be on high alert, and, as Supreme Commander, it'll be Harmy's job to clean up.
He will blame you.
And I will take responsibility. And action. There will be little time for his investigations. By the time the situation is under control again, other matters will have taken precedence. We will keep the General's attentions elsewhere until our mission here is done. And then, no one
will challenge us. I hope you're right.
I always am. Come here.
You
This
gotta
is
kiss
not
her?
the time for...
I'm as hard as Nigali steel. This is exactly the time.
What? No. Okay. My eyes. Even though I didn't see anything. Disgusting. I wish I would have known that was gonna happen. Ugh.
I apologize for being late, but I have important...
Every minute wasted could mean lives lost. Anu, can you tell us what you've learned?
Not a whole lot. No one's talking. There's not even a whisper of a raid.
Hello, I
I'm
know the
starting to think
information.
maybe Ulvik's loose-lipped, drunken Azadi was merely a braggart.
No.
Also, merely a braggart? I've been around you guys too long. I'm starting to speak like a sullen warrior.
I went looking for our people in Old Town. They're standing by for my word. I don't want to pull them out of the city until we know for sure what's happening.
Pull them out.
Let's hope for their sake Anu's right, and there's no raid tonight.
The raid is taking place, just before sunrise. We still have several hours.
Yeah.
How did you come up?
Hey, Big Blue, let him speak.
The plan is to arrest as many magicals as possible,
Nice, you know.
along with rebel sympathizers. It's a show of strength. They want us to be scared.
Where did you get this information, Kian?
From a trusted
Outrageous.
source. I met her here before we...
Mystery Woman! I remember Mystery Woman! Well, I remember you talking about Mystery Woman. She's a friend of Ulvik's, right? We can definitely trust her.
She told me about an Azadi officer who visits with an underage Dalmari girl. And she told me where to find him.
He was with a child? That's sick.
And did you find him?
I did. He told me that this will be their biggest raid on the ghetto so far. Given his rank and the precariousness of his situation, I believe him.
How did you get him to talk?
When he understood his predicament, he was perfectly willing to spill his guts.
And did.
I don't know.
Seriously? I mean, I'd much rather trust Kian's source than mine.
What if this source of yours is playing you for a fool? What if it's bait, meant to draw us out and distract us?
No Azadi would commit a mortal crime in order to set a trap. His soul is damned to the shadow for eternity.
I think we should listen.
Maybe your information is trustworthy, Kian, but I'm not willing to bet our position in Old Town on it. We'll tell our people to be vigilant. If there is a raid, at least they'll be forewarned.
You're making a mistake.
We'll know soon enough, Azadi.
Where's the officer now? Did you let him go?
I ended his life.
You what?
He'd molested a child. He deserved death. He will languish in shadow for eternity.
I would have done the same.
Okay.
I'm sure he deserved it, but won't they come looking for him?
Not for a
Also,
while.
it sounds like we lost an opportunity to have a valuable source inside the tower.
I couldn't let him live after what he'd done to the girl.
At least you see her as a girl, and not just a magical. You made the right choice. The honorable choice.
Yeah, but it kind of sucks.
Honorable? You think it's honorable to murder a man? You're both insane.
It's time we headed back to the Enclave.
I wish you'd let him live. I mean, at least then we'd have a source in the tower, if nothing else. But I guess you're on Lico's good side now. He may not trust information unless it's being bled out of someone, but the man does enjoy a righteous murder. I'm just not so sure how I feel about it.
Oh my god. So many options. I thought it. I'm sticking by my decision, even though that I knew that it could actually backfire on me. I didn't know they didn't have any sources in the tower. I just couldn't trust him. I didn't trust him. And that smug look. Ah. They do look like rain. At least Bip knew. That's probably why Bip is actually more likely to survive. Gotta find Bip before you leave. We'll have to come back. I hope. Poor Bip. The mother?
Who's there? You? However did you get here?
Who's you? Who's you? Of course. And it's probably gonna go right back to Zoe at this point. Guys, cliffhangers. Yep, it's back to Zoe. Great. She's in a nightmare. A dream machine? Zoe, don't you dare use a dream machine. Don't you dare. Zoe. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna see if she actually is willing to use the dream machine or not. I don't know if she even is. Okay, well, of course, in her undies. Whatever. Okay, I'm always going to put her in undies. In her undies. So, the next episode will be coming very, very soon. And if you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Bye!